Hey everybody, just wanted to take a few seconds of your time before the podcast starts. Just wanted to let you know about a passion project of mine for the last 3 years called Hustle Focused Energy. It's a powdered drink mix intended to help you focus and accomplish your goals. Super excited to bring this to market. Go check it out, hustletheday.com, and thank you so much for listening. What's up everybody? Welcome to this edition of the Hustle the Day podcast. Changing things up a little bit for you today because usually we do one guest episode per week on Tuesday, and that will remain the same. But we are adding a second episode every week featuring just me, solo episode, really quick, to the point, topic around entrepreneurship. It may be 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 10 minute, whatever the case may be. It will be a short and concise topic, and you'll hear my perspective on it. Feel free to give it a listen. Hope you enjoy it. What's up everybody? Gonna bring another solo episode to you, and I want to talk to you today about content, and not in the typical way that people talk about content. People talk about content in the way of, hey, you need to get stuff out there, you need to be creating. Why are we creating content? I think that's the better question to ask. So recently I was listening to a podcast, Unconventional Leaders. It had Brandon Lee on there, who is an associate of John Maxwell. And if you don't know who those people are, that's fine. But the point of it was a quote that I pulled out of there where it says, content creates conversations. When you think about your content strategy in that way, you're going to think about things differently. You're not creating content to get shares, get likes. I mean, I get that. That's part of the game, but you want to be able to create conversations. And if you're in the business world and you're trying to get sales, you're trying to get your side hustle more money, well, a while back I interviewed Jared Hanning on the podcast, the Hustle Today podcast, and he said that conversations equal money. So by having more conversations is how you get more people to know about your product. That's how you get more people to convert to sales. So you should be trying to have conversations. And now conversations may have changed in this COVID era, but it's personally something I've been working on more, is connecting with people and genuinely connecting with people and having conversations. So changing the content strategy to create those conversations is what we should be focusing on. So if you think about your typical piece of content, it's for your personal page, you might be posting a plate of food or, something like that. Is that really creating the conversation? Some people might ask, oh, where do you get that? If you don't post where you got it from, like, oh, how did you make that? Or whatever the case may be. The point is to create the content the right way so that somebody is curious, they want to talk to you, they want talk to their friends about it. You're trying to create conversations. So next time that you're creating a piece of content, ask yourself, is this creating a conversation? Is it conversation worthy? Is it just posting something to post something? A lot of people get caught up in, the different things they can create content for, like, National Dog Day. And I love dogs. Don't get me wrong. I have a dog. I love dogs. But that was more creating content just for the sake of creating content rather than creating content for the purpose of starting a conversation. So, like I said, next time you create a piece of content for social media, YouTube, LinkedIn, Is it creating a conversation where you can talk to someone and make that genuine human connection? Because, being separated from people more often, those conversations are worth a lot. And just today, I had a phone call with someone I hadn't connected with. We were connected on social media, but we hadn't actually made a connection. So I just said, hey, let's make a connection. Got on the phone, talked to them. They're, across the country. And it was an incredible connection. Now we've got synergies working. We're helping each other out with our own businesses. And all I did was pick up the phone. So what are you doing on social media to create that conversation, to create that connection with your audience? Think about that next time you're creating content, and I hope this helps you. I encourage you all to get out there and hustle the day.